So I am in the guest bathroom now, or my son's bathroom, and I just want to get it a little bit more festive in here. Not doing anything crazy, just a little spruce up for the holidays. So I want to start with this. I'm going to go more whites in here, so I think I'm going to switch this out for another vase. We'll see. We're going to play around and see how it goes. So I have this vase that I brought from my master bathroom. The only thing is I switched it out and don't really use it anymore because it's just a little too white. Like the countertop's white and then this is. So I opted for a more textured and colored vase, even though it is still cream. I can clearly see that. But if you look closely, it does have a little contrast to it without going like completely brown or a black color, which I would use as well. But let's just see how they look and I'll decide after I put the branches in. My son took out all the olives from the olive trees, so it's in here. I'm just gonna throw it back in. I have so many things in all of my vases, all of them. Like this, I have, you can't see it, but there's extra greenery in there from like other plants. So first, let's see how it looks with these branches, and then I can decide from there. So if you're needing to keep your stems together, especially in a bigger mouth vase, I suggest using a hair tie. It keeps it in place and it is not going to be, it's not just going to fall out of the thing. So I kind of want it to spread out a little. So I think that looks really cute, very like wispy. So I actually don't mind the textured vase in here. I'm gonna keep this in here and then I'll use the white one some other time. I'm gonna put a little Christmas tree decor on this side. I might see if the black ones will work in here. So I have these ones. Then I'm gonna replace this towel with this one that I got from Target. See, it's a lot more cream too, so I thought it was gonna be like stark white, but I kind of prefer that it's not. And then I'll just have the trees facing upward. So now I want to switch out the shower curtain for this dark green one that I got from Hobby Lobby. And then I'm going to do a little something special to the top part since it is just like plain green. I'll give it to someone special. So I want to add ribbon to the top parts just to give it a little extra something. So that's it, guys. That's all I'm doing to the guest bathroom. Just little special touches here and there of Christmas, and I hope you like this idea. I actually saw it on Pinterest, just an idea I had because the shower curtain is so plain and I do want to use this like all year round, but just add a little festive touch to it. Hope you enjoyed this little bathroom spruce up for the holidays, and we'll move on to the guest bedroom next. Okay, so we're in the guest room now and I have the bedding on. I love this bedding in here. So my goal for this room is just to keep it very green, very wintry green. And I just have honestly all the extra decor that I didn't use around the house in here. I'm just gonna rearrange everything and just give it a place in here to make it look intentional. And yeah, so I did find the wreath, the ginormous wreath that I had last year. I thought I'd put it in here. So I'm gonna remove that frame and put a command hook up. So let's get started. So I don't know, this wreath doesn't seem too heavy, maybe like 2 pounds. So I think this hook will do. All that's being held by this painting is a picture hook. It's not centered to the wall, so I can't use that. So I have to use the command hook. Where did it go? I just lost it. Okay. So, because I pushed the bed over to the right, I wanted to stand on the bed. This actually, so this is kind of perfect right here. Okay, so while that hook is doing its thing and needs to settle for an hour, I'm gonna work on this side of the room. I'm gonna bring the tree in and see how it looks. So this is the tree we have. It's definitely one of the cheaper trees. It's a cashmere one, 7 feet. I haven't opened this tree in like 4 years, so let's see. I don't know what this is. There is a spider in here. That's cool. Definitely looks like split ends on a tree. I promise she's cute just for this, for what I'm trying to go for, so. Okay, here she is. Definitely not the cutest tree. Looks fine on camera, but in person, she's a little rough. But she works in here, and I might just donate it next year or keep it for my son's room in the future and just use it for that. But I think it's fine. And I didn't realize how slim this tree was. I don't think it's advertised as a slim tree, but it's so slim. So it's perfect for a guest room or a kid's room. I'm really tiny, so I can fit through that. But it's the guest room and no one's really in here, so just my son and I. So I'm gonna work on the rest of the room now. I think it's time to hang up the wreath. I don't think it's been an hour, but I'm so impatient. I'm not gonna wait. We're gonna push through, keep the greens going. I might add a little, maybe I'll put a ribbon up. I found lights for the tree, so we're putting that up. And I found black ribbon or brown satin ribbon. I think I'm gonna go with the black. I don't know. I've always wanted to use it. I haven't used her yet, and I bought this like years ago, once again from Walmart. Keep all your stuff, guys, because you never know when you're gonna use it. This was $3.98 for 30 feet of black velvet ribbon, so very good deal for that. I think I'm gonna go with the black, but we shall see. And let's put the lights up on the tree. I think that looks cute. Okay, so now to decide whether I want to add the ribbon up there. I think I will, and I think I'm gonna go with the black because there's black accents in here. So we're gonna do black. Let's just see. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind when I have it up. I've come to a conclusion that I don't like wired ribbon. Tighten it now. So the loop's gonna be that long. I think I did it. Okay. Maybe it wasn't so bad. That works. Okay, so I'm gonna get some scissors. Oh, I got scissors. I'm going to cut the ends. What do we think? Cute. Now, I'm just gonna use the branch of the wreath to hang it up. Yeah, now you see, this is where I hid all the extra stuff. It's a very small space. Oh, I forgot. I have a little haul. I'll show you in a bit. So I have an extra wreath. You know what? I'm gonna hang up this extra wreath that I have because It's an extra wreath. And I'm literally gonna put it on this thing. Because why not? This is ugly. We're taking it off. Look how tiny it is. No, that looks so weird. No, that's not happening. Okay, never mind. Cancel that. What I'm gonna do with this wreath, if you have any ideas, maybe I can just set it down on the table and put a little candle in the center. I'll probably do that. Like I said, let's work on the nightstand. Our sunlight comes in the morning time, so this is all the lighting we get. So for this, since I put the Christmas tree in here, I don't think I needed this tree. I don't know. But I want to put it to use somewhere, so I'm going to find a place. So I can either do this, very simple, but I want to incorporate the trees that I got from Walmart. These paper trees. I think it'll be too much with the plants and the trees. Let's see. Because I can have it so that it's just the trees and the lamp. Because... yeah, I think it's too much. It's too busy. I don't like that. Or I can move this and have it so it's just the trees and the lamp. Do that. Now it looks a little too plain, boring. But I kind of like plain and boring, so do I want more greenery? Actually, I think that's better because I think the greenery of this will clash with the wreath. Like, look how different the greenery is in that. I don't even know if that makes a difference, but if it looks really off, because the tree is also a different type of greenery, so I think it'll be just too much. It'll be just too much for my brain. Okay, so I think that's it. Ta-da! That's it for the nightstand. Okay, my desk is looking a little sad. I have extra stuff to put. I have this little tree from Target that I got last year. They have a similar one, but the pot is different this year. So this was last year's pot. I put that back here. I have this nutcracker that I wanted to stain, but I just like, I'm over it. Maybe next year I'll get around to staining it. So it's just gonna go right here. I don't care to do too much to the office desk. It's really the room that I just love how it turned out. I'm so happy. Okay, let me show you. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this guest room slash guest bathroom makeover for the holidays. I hope it gave you some decor inspo on how to decorate your spaces, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one.